Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Dropified video training tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can alter your Shopify store theme. If you're just getting started or maybe you want to make a change, it's all going to be the same thing. And this is just going to show you a little brief walkthrough on how to use the theme store, how to get into the code if you want to do that, and pretty much anything to do with themes is going to be generally covered here. Now, before we get into anything, I just want to say that obviously each store is different, and what your needs in a theme may be different than what I need in a theme or anything like that, and you just want to do your research on what tone and color schemes fit your store correctly, and that's going to be something on your end. This is just going to show you how to use all the tools to get to the themes and change the themes and things like that. So let's get started. So now once we log into the Shopify dashboard, we can go into our online store. And clicking this is going to drop down the menu for our themes. The first thing you see here is the current theme, and mine is called Supply. Now what I can do is I can go in and preview this. I haven't totally set this up because I don't officially have items in my store yet, but this is going to be a brief overview of what you're looking at. All of this can be changed, all of this can be edited, either by changing the template or changing the code, but we can close the preview. And now I can show you that you can rename it, you can duplicate it, you can download the theme file if you want to edit it off-site. You can edit the code here, and if you want to support multiple languages, you can edit them here. So editing the code will bring you to this window. And this is going to be the meat and potatoes of your theme. Now you can go into any of these and start editing these. I highly recommend not playing around with this if you don't know what you're doing. Some people are more versed in code than others, so just proceed with caution and be careful if you're messing around with this. So I'm going to go back to this. And if we go into languages, we can change all of this. This is the English one. We can change the theme language to a bunch of different things. We've also got other languages if the language you want to change to is not listed here. And as you can see, you can support English language right off the bat, and you can support other languages. And so now if we want to go and change our theme entirely, what we can do is go into free themes, which is going to be a collection of themes you don't have to pay for, or the Shopify theme store, which will be a mix of free and paid themes, which is going to probably give you more variety. Some of them might look nicer because they're paid, they're made by artists and things like that. So let's just go to the theme store so we can get a very large look at what kind of themes we can work with. So here is going to be the theme store. It's kind of going to be like an app store for themes, so we can explore the themes here. And you can narrow it down to free or paid. And you've got the name of it, a preview of what it looks like, and the price. Some of these are going to be more expensive because, again, they were made by professional designers and artists. But as you can see, there's a lot of variety here. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to use a free theme to show you how to install it. And so I'm going to go to Venture, because this is an adventure-y looking thing. And you can view a demo of what it looks like here. You can start interacting with it, see how everything works together, how you can interact with all of these elements, go to store listings, everything like that. Now, if you want to add this theme to your store, what you can do is you can just press Add Theme. And this progress bar will tell you how long it's going to be before yours is installed. It's pretty quick, as you can see. That was in real time. So as you can see, once it installs, you'll see your theme library. Now my current theme is Supply, but I also have Debut and Venture, which is the one I just added. So if I want to publish this, I can publish it. So what this is going to say is, if you publish this, this is going to replace your current theme. Now, what I recommend doing before this is if you've customized your theme in any way, I'm going to go and say to download the theme file. That way, if something goes wrong and you want your old theme back, you'll have the file here and you can just upload it right here. But since we can just easily publish this, and I haven't really done anything with mine, I'm going to press publish. So now Venture is my current theme, and I can go in and preview it. And again, I haven't added any products to this yet, but what you can do is go in and customize it via the code, or I can go in and customize it through here. Now, customizing is going to be what the average person is probably going to use. That way you can choose all of your headers, you can choose your collection thumbnails, titles for all of your collections. Those are subject to change based on what you want out of them. And this is going to give you a huge list of options on what you can do. So you can add elements. This is going to be a slideshow, so if you want to add more photos, you can choose which slides there are. Go in, select the image, select another image. If you want more than 2 slides, you can always add the slide. This is going to be your collections list. You can change the names through here by clicking on the elements. You can add this. So you can create a selection from the products you have in your store. Then you can name it through here, and that'll be uploaded. This is where you'll add your thumbnail, and then you can add the different products through that. So as you can tell, the Shopify theme editor gives you a lot of control over what you want, and it could be a little bit daunting at first, but messing around, playing with the settings, you can hide elements if you want to preview. You can hide elements if you want to see what your website looks like without them. Again, it can get a little bit daunting at first if you're not sure what you're doing, but if you play around with it long enough, you're going to realize that there's a lot you can do with this. This is very powerful, very helpful, and it's something that I honestly have a lot of fun with. I love designing these themes. I spend a lot of time designing them, seeing which ones work for me. And yeah, it turns out to be a lot more fun, and designing your own theme really sets your store apart from everyone else. And so once we're done, we press save, and our theme is going to be saved just the way we left it. So that's pretty much a brief overview of themes in Shopify. If you have any questions about themes down the road, you can always leave a comment down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content we produce and find it helpful, you can always subscribe to us. And if you don't want to miss any videos, hit the notification bell and set it to all videos. That way you never miss a single video. And lastly, if you think this video could help somebody, feel free to send it to them. And besides that, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.